Don't you hate it when it's afternoon and you're hungry, but you don't want anything heavy to eat? I think I know what we can do. Cucumber gazpacho with a cheesy crostini. Now normally gazpacho has cucumbers and tomatoes, but I'm just using the cucumber. And instead of tomato, I have a little carrot. It has a nice fresh crisp taste to it. What I do is chop up my cucumber. I'm going to hold back a bit for my crostinis. Also cut it on an angle because it just looks better. So I'm just teeing off the end. You don't really have to chop it up too much. You just want to help out the blender by just getting a rough chop. Let's get some big chunks going on. Just pop it in there. And I already washed all these, which is very important. You want nice, clean tasting vegetables. And because this isn't being cooked at all, you got to be very aware of your flavors because it's very fresh. So I'm just going to do a few scallions now. And you're going to use the whole thing except for just the ends. Those aren't as pretty. This is my fancy. I've definitely cut a few fingers this way, but haven't lost any yet.
There's just one thing for you, la la too, la la do, la la. Like Tallulah, just give him the ooh la la. The ooh la la, the ooh la la. You'd better be like Tallulah.
Now all we need is a few dribbles of olive oil. Seems very dribbly. And just gonna get a bit of water, sink here. And I'm just gonna add a bit of salt and pepper because you put salt and pepper in everything. Like, a little more. Don't want to be stingy on that. Where's that pepper? And I'm just going to stick this in the fridge for an hour maybe. The crostini, we just want to slice up the French stick like on an angle. And we're going to broil these in the oven until they're really toasty. And we're going to spread these out. And I'm going to drizzle a little olive oil on it. I'm just going to pop these in the oven. And I'm going to keep the door open, just keep an eye on them. Don't want any burning going on. And I got a maple smoked cheddar here. And I'm just going to grate this up. Skin and all. And this is a really sharp cheese. So it's going to be one of our like predominant flavors. And okay, and we got this last piece, so you know, that's usually what I do with it. Oh, they're so good. So this one's pretty simple actually, because you only got the cheese, spring it in. You're gonna add a little sour cream to bind it all together, and it's pretty much it. A little seasoning, and you're rocking it. Okay, this is the virtue of a cook. You're allowed to pick at anything you want, and no one has to know. So I'm gonna add about maybe a little more. See, it should be good. Take this and give it a dip. Good. And this is just the rest of the cucumber from our gazpacho. And enjoy this. So put that there. Cucumber. I put my gazpacho, as you see, in a glass. Like with soup, usually you put it in a bowl, but this is cold soup, and sometimes you put soup in a mug, so it doesn't matter. I add a little my carrot for garnish. It does seem like to matter because I'm all on my own right now, but I like to feel a little fancy sometimes. So, yeah, you can relax now.